This is my honest review of ScreenCast-O-Matic. 9 out of 10 stars. Why? And 5 reasons it's #1 on my list for beginners. Hi there, I'm Victor. If you enjoy this video, please click on the like button. To say hello or ask questions to me, please do so in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. In this review, we'll look at the sales page. I'll take you in and show you the software in a short demo, and I'll conclude with my recommendation and why. ScreenCast-O-Matic is a screen recorder and video editor app. It's great for anyone who wants to create videos for reviews or over-the-shoulder training showing their computer screen with or without themselves in the video. On our screen, we have kind of the setup of actually me recording, doing a screen recording. It's like a combo thing, and I'm going to interweave these videos with each other so that you can see what I'm doing. So I actually have kind of my notes here to one side. I have ScreenCast-O-Matic right here. This is ScreenCast-O-Matic. When you install it, it can install onto your computer, and it's just super easy to set up and use. When you start it up, you have recordings that you've done here, and you can go back in and edit and everything, which is cool. But if I want to go ahead and record, I click on this record button. And typically what I do, I set up everything that I'm going to want to set up to record. I have it ready and in place, and I'll actually show you how I set some of that up here. But let's look at the sales page first, just to, what's the big deal here? And the big deal is this. Probably one software that I really like for screen record and everything is Camtasia, but I'm just starting out and I don't have $249 right now. So, yeah. And they do have an add-on 1-year maintenance fee of $50, well, $49.75 here on the screen, which isn't bad. This is a great price if you have the money, but I don't have the money just starting out on YouTube channel and everything. Someone I know recommended ScreenCast-O-Matic, and when I tried it out, I was amazed at how easy it is, how user-friendly it is. Everything about it is so nice and simple. They recommend use the free version first, because there is a free version, and then they have these paid versions of ways that you can use it, and I'll show you what the big deal is. I'm going to scroll down on the screen, and basically you have free, deluxe, and premier. Premier is $4 a month. It's billed annually, so that's like $48 kind of a thing for a year. And look at the features that you get. All of them let you record the screen with or without the webcam. And it's easy to choose what camera. I actually have a Logitech simple web camera USB plugged into the computer, and my computer also has a camera built into it. And I'll show you that during the demo, but it's easy to switch between everything. You can zoom while recording, trim recordings, super easy to edit, super user-friendly when it comes to editing. You can add captions and overlays. You can insert pictures on top when you're editing and stuff like that. You can save the video that you record to the desktop, publish it to ScreenCast-O-Matic itself. Super easy and user-friendly to publish a copy of this to YouTube. You just click a button. All of them have those features, and then you start seeing some of the differences here. You can add music tracks. The deluxe and the premier versions, actually they have a music library you can choose from. You can publish to a G drive or a Dropbox or Vimeo on the paid versions. You can draw while you're recording on the paid versions. The free one has a limitation on how long you can record. 15 minutes. Recorder limited by local hard disk space available. And then it says uploads to ScreenCast-O-Matic are limited to 15 minutes per upload unless you have the Premier plan, it says, which is the far one, the $4 a month. Oh my goodness. There's a watermark on the free version, but not on the paid ones. You can record system audio or the microphone or both on the paid versions. You can create animated GIFs on the paid versions. There's a screenshot tool, super easy to use on the paid versions. Automated speech to text captioning and a script tool Now, I'm not going to show absolutely everything this can do. I want to look at this from the point of view of someone who's just getting started trying to learn how to record their screen and all of that kind of a thing. And that's the point of view I want to show you in a demo of the software itself. But look at all these other features the paid versions of this have. You can manage your recordings on the computer. You can hide the cursor or the webcam on the paid versions. You can change the color of the cursor halo. You can add music recordings, edit multiple tracks of audio, import videos and mix with recordings, cut, copy, paste sections of recordings, automatically remove silence in recordings, add narration to existing video or recording, add rich text, arrows, shapes, images. You can add video overlays for picture-in-picture, animate overlays and transitions, speed up or slow down the video when you're editing, zoom in and out, green screen filter. I'm going to show you that just for the fun of it because, well, it's fun. And they have a stock library in the Premiere version. ScreenCast-O-Matic is for Windows or Mac. They have an auto transfer of iPhone, iPad recordings to the desktop video editor, as well as auto transfer Android recordings to the desktop video editor. For the Premiere version, I can record onto my phone, ScreenCast-O-Matic, and then have it automatically back up online, but also have it transfer to the desktop. That's really cool. I mean, there's a lot of features that they have for what we're talking about. Number one, super easy friendly, but even better, they're just some good features. All right, so that's kind of the sales page. That's kind of in depth a little bit because I just wanted you to see how feature rich this thing is. I want to show you how simple it is to do a recording like I'm going to do for a review, and how simple it is to set everything up. When I click the record button here, it doesn't actually start recording. It puts the software into recording mode. It says right here, recorder will record anything that happens in this frame. I can change the size of this frame if I want to real easy. If I click this, I can change what microphone I'm using. Super easy. I can change the screen size that it's going to record. I can set a time if I want to. Right here, I can change if I want to see only the screen or if I want to see the webcam or both. And so if I click on the webcam here, I can change which camera I'm using that easy. So this is my Logitech I have plugged into the computer USB. Here's the integrated webcam on my other computer that's kind of tucked away in a little cave. And you see the little transparent markings behind me. Watch. If I uncheck the box right, there's the green. That's how easy it is to set something like that up. Those are just simple poster boards. I'm just going to say OK here, and I'm going to switch the camera now back to the Logitech. See, I'm not recording yet. I'm just playing around with the settings, and this just to show you how easy it is to play around with the settings. And if I say both here, as I'm looking at this and everything, what happens is you kind of see the faint green here, but after the recording's done, you won't see that at all. When I have my camera set up the way that I want it, and I have the audio set up the way that I want it, then I can click on record, and another setting is whether or not it has a little countdown, and you're going to see a little countdown thing go by, and I'm going to let you see that and everything. So when I'm ready to record, all I do is click record. And there's my countdown timer. I normally start out like this. This is my honest review of ScreenCast. Once you're done recording with ScreenCast-O-Matic, it's time to do some editing, and I wanted to show you a little bit of what that looks like and how easy that is. So I've finished recording. I clicked on the button. If I wanted to continue recording, I could click record here, or I can say done, and I click done, and then these options show up. And really what I want to do is edit the video, and I'll expand this. Now this is really cool, especially if I zoom in. You see these big blocks? Those are silences. The software makes it real easy for me to find blocks of silence. So while I'm recording, I actually, when I don't know what to say or I need whatever happens, I normally pause because I know that it's going to show me this. So it makes it real easy for me to see that. Not just that, but it makes it easy for me to cut it out. I click cut here and it automatically selects that block. And when I say OK, it's just going to automatically get rid of that block. Other options that I have, if I click Tools, this is where I can choose what option I want to use. So I can cut, which is what I've been doing. I can copy. I can select an area and I can copy it and paste it in. I can hide the cursor and or the webcam, which is pretty neat if you think about it. I already did the recording, and now if I want to, I could actually come here and say hide the webcam. And now when I click a block, if I say OK, the webcam's gone. How neat is that? I mean, some of these features I've never played with, because if I'm just doing a simple review and everything, I don't even have the webcam, so it's just not an issue. And then on top of that, really what I come in and do mostly is I come in and I use the cut feature. I select and cut out any blocks and sections that I don't want. And then I'm going to edit everything else and save the review. Now, when I'm done with all my editing and I'm ready to upload to YouTube, all I do is click Done. Even though I just clicked Done, I can come right back and click Edit again and go right back to editing, which is great. And to upload it to YouTube, all I do is click right here. I can say Upload to YouTube, put a title in, I can put a description and some tags. I can change if it's unlisted or public automatically to category. Really nice, simple settings here. Super user-friendly. I normally just upload it to my channel unlisted. I edit the title and the description and the tags and all that stuff. I use TubeBuddy to refine and tweak all of my edits. And I have a different app that I use to do thumbnails for the YouTube videos. But I just really wanted to highlight ScreenCast-O-Matic because it's so user-friendly and so simple to use. Maybe at some point I'll create videos that are more entrenched on step-by-step. This is how I do a review. This is how I edit everything, what I'm looking for to make it super easy, as well as kind of a step-by-step. If you'd be interested in something like that, let me know, and maybe I'll do that. Now, from looking at the different options there are out there for screen recording and everything, I think that the $4 a month billed yearly is a fantastic deal for what you're getting when it comes to ScreenCast-O-Matic, especially compared to something like Camtasia, which is like $249 at the time of this recording. Ultimately, ScreenCast-O-Matic has a very super easy setup. As far as you start it up, you say you want to start recording, really easy to choose the camera that you want to use if you have more than one camera on your computer. Real easy to select the microphone. Even if you decide you want to try a green screen type of a thing, even that's easy to use and set up. I would say that this is super user friendly for editing and uploading videos to my YouTube channel. The editing is easier than 7 other editors I've used in the past. For example, Pinnacle Studio, Sony Vegas, Adobe Premiere, Final Cut Pro, DaVinci, OBS Studio, and then FX Home. Those are just examples. I've used all of these different softwares. They all have some very special things about them, but when it comes to just recording the screen, user-friendly, setup-friendly, easy-friendly, I'm really liking what I've found in ScreenCast-O-Matic. I'm super happy that a friend recommended this. Some things to consider about it. I like how simple it is to use, to record, to edit, and to upload the videos to YouTube. Those are the key things about it. 5 reasons it's number 1 on my list for just getting started on creating my YouTube channel. A great price, easy to use, and super user-friendly screen recorder. Great for making online reviews for YouTube channels with direct uploading to my channel. Great for making training videos. Super simple setup of mics and cameras. To conclude, I'd say try ScreenCast-O-Matic out using the free version before using any paid version to see if you like it, to see if it could work for you. And if you do, I've provided a link in the description. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give this a 10. for screen recording, really. For other training that I know that can actually help in any online business and marketing, I'd like to recommend go to 𝐸2anydoor.com. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to say hello to me in the comments below and subscribe to my channel.